October is Fair Trade Month, which means it's time to take a look at what we're buying, where it comes from, and how it affects the world around us. Martin Luther King said, "Before you finish breakfast, you've depended on half the world." Half the world. Coffee from Colombia, sugar from Asia, chocolate from Africa, clothing from Bangladesh. Unfortunately, much of what we buy doesn't benefit half the world. Most of the profits go to large corporations who benefit from low wages, child labor, and unsafe working conditions. But fair trade can change that. Fair trade cares about people, cares about the planet. It does care about profits, but it does things differently. Fair trade respects workers by giving them a living wage. It prohibits child labor, and it promotes safe working conditions. It protects the planet by teaching environmentally sound and safe, sustainable farming practices. And fair trade spreads the profits more equitably. That stimulates local economies and helps alleviate poverty. Profits are often reinvested into community projects such as health clinics, child care, and education. And fair trade doesn't just help in developing nations. In the U.S., Fair Trade USA is helping produce workers in California. We have fair trade farms in Arizona. By Rochester, Minnesota, we have a farm that's adopting the fair trade practices. Fair trade raises awareness and shows us that there is a better way. So not just in October, but in every month, we should be celebrating and supporting the farms, factories, brands, and retailers that are doing things differently. Most people are aware of fair trade coffee and chocolate, but there are many more fair trade items: food, clothing, home decor. We have a shopping guide for the Mankato area, but you can go on the internet and search for fair trade products. Every time you shop, you have the power to change the world just by looking for the fair trade label. As a consumer, you have the ability to buy products that actually reflect your values. I'm going to leave you with one last thought, and it's a quote from Nelson Mandela. He said, "You can change and make the world a better place. It is in your hands to make the difference."